The Okuizumo Orochi was a tourist trolley train that ran in Hiroshima and Shimane Prefecture. It was discontinued on November 23, 2023, so we will no longer have the chance to see its lovely appearance. Albatross. Revive the discontinued Okuizumo Orochi train.
Remade Edition. We are departing from Bihoku Hillside Park in Shobara City, Hiroshima Prefecture on a tour bus. Good afternoon, I'm Albatross. Now, we head to Bingo-Ochiai station and board the Okuizumo Orochi train.
Good afternoon, I'm Jay. What kind of train is the Okuizumo Orochi?
The Okuizumo Orochi is a long name, so from now on, I call it the Orochi. The Orochi is a sightseeing train operated by JR West on the Kisuhi line. It is written like this and pronounced as Kisuhi instead of Kitsugi. The Kisuhi line runs from Shinji Station in Matsue City, Shimane Prefecture, to Bingo-Ochiai Station in Shobara City, Hiroshima Prefecture. Due to the aging of its vehicles, the Orochi is scheduled to retire in November 2023. The bus runs along Hiroshima Prefectural Road 183 from Shobara City to Bingo-Ochiai Station, but it runs almost parallel to the Geibi line. The bus crosses the Geibi Line railroad crossing located at the east of Hirako Station. The Geibi Line extends straight toward the east. This is a railroad bridge over the Saijo River. It is located near Bingo Saijo Station. We are here. We arrived at Bingo-Ochiai Station. After crossing the bridge over the Hitotobara-gawa River, you will find Bingo-Ochiai Station. This is the platform at Bingo-Ochiai Station. Over 100 JNR employees used to work here, but it is now an unmanned station. There are air conditioner outdoor units, so this was probably accommodation facility for the crew. Let's enter the station building. In the station building, a former JNR man explains various things. I will explain the details later. The arrival scene of the Orochi was not taken due to my operational error. Sorry. This is Car 1, a half open-air car. As you can see, there is no window glasses. When the Orochi arrived at Bingo-Ochiai Station, it was the front car. When the train runs back to Kisuhi Station, it will become the rear car. Let's take a look at the entire Orochi from the opposite platform. Let's cross the in-station railroad crossing. This is the platform of the Geibi line. The front one is for Bingo-Shobara Station, and the back is for Bichuko-Jiro Station in Okayama Prefecture. Please see the whole picture of the Orochi. This is Car 1, a half open-air car. There are many tracks left over from when this station was once a major station connecting Sanao and Sanin. This is Car 2, the backup car. If you have a reserved seat ticket for the Orochi, you can use either car number 1 or number 2. You can use number 2 as you like, such as avoiding rain and wind, eating lunch, etc. A diesel locomotive came into view. It is the DE-10 type diesel locomotive made in 1972. It is a beautiful locomotive with special paint for the Orochi. As soon as the Orochi leaves Bingo-Ochiai station, it runs through the forest. You can see the turntable. It's no longer in use.
Let's get on the Orochi.
Let's do so. From here, you can enjoy the rear view. Until the Orochi entered Bingo-Ochiai station, this was the driver's cab. Take a look inside the trolley car. As you can see, the seats are made of wood and, of course, do not recline. Let's take a look inside of car 2. The seat is a cross seat with reclining, and of course there are window glasses, so this car is comfortable. The Kisuhi line starts at Shinji Station and ends here at Bingo-Ochiai Station. So trains heading towards Bingo-Ochiai Station are outbound, but they go up the mountain. Trains heading towards Kisuhi Station and Shinji Station are inbound, but they go down the mountain. The Orochi finally departs from Bingo-Ochiai Station, heading for its next stop, Yuki Station.
The Orochi is not an electricity-driven train, it's a diesel-driven train, right?
It's not even a diesel-driven train. Do you remember there was a locomotive at the front and 2 cars behind it?
Yes. I remember them.
Those 2 cars are passenger cars.
What are passenger cars?
A passenger car is a vehicle that passengers ride in. Passenger cars have no power, so they can't move unless pulled or pushed by a locomotive. You can see Hitotobara-gawa River there and National Route 314 behind it. Hitotobara-gawa River is the river that was located in front of Bingo-Ochiai Station. We cross National Route 314 on a railroad bridge. Please remember National Route 314 as it will appear later. We are here. Yuki Station opened in 1937 and is the northernmost station in Hiroshima Prefecture. The first train leaves Yuki Station at 8:52 and it is the latest first train in all JR stations. The Orochi departs from Yuki Station and heads to its next station, Miinohara Station. Miinohara Station is a station in Shimane Prefecture. We are here. Miinohara Station is the highest station on the Kisuhi line and in JR West area. It is 727 meters above sea level. The next station, Izumo-Sakane Station, is 564 meters above sea level, so the difference in altitude is 162 meters.
The height of the stations are so different. How does a train goes up? It's okay now because we're going downhill.
I'll explain in detail when we get to Miinohara Station. The Orochi has arrived at Miinohara Station, the first station in Shimane Prefecture. The stations on the Kisuhi line in Shimane Prefecture have nicknames related to mythology. The nickname of Miinohara Station is Takamagahara. How does Kisuhi line train overcome the 162-meter difference in altitude between Miinohara Station and Izumo-Sakane Station? Let me explain. So-called three-stage switchback is used. After leaving Miinohara Station, the train descends the mountain to a certain extent and then enters a siding. The driver moves to the other cab at the other side in order to change the direction of the train. The train moves towards Izumo-Sakane Station. This is the first switchback. At Izumo-Sakane Station, the driver moves back to the cab on the other side and moves the train to the next station. This is the second switchback.
You said it's a three-stage switchback, but there are only two switchbacks, right?
You are right. I think a two-stage switchback would be fine, but everyone says three-stage switchback. Oh well. We are here. We entered the first tunnel for Miinohara Station, Sakane Tunnel number 8. You can see Mino Bridge. This bridge is part of a loop-shaped national highway called the Okuizumo-Orochi Loop.
It must be National Route 314, right? You told me to remember that.
Yes, that's the national highway that runs next to Bingo-Ochiai Station. The Okuizumo-Orochi Loop opened in 1992 at a total construction cost of 14 billion yen. It was named after the Yamada no Orochi from Japanese mythology. Yamada no Orochi is a giant snake that appears in a legend written in the Kojiki, Japan's oldest historical book. A story about Susanoo and Kushinada Hime. The Okuizumo-Orochi Loop roadside station is located within the loop. And from there, you can see the Kisuhi line. Near the loop, there is Iron Sculpture Museum, which named after famous Tatara ironworks in Okuizumo. Now, let's take a closer look at the Okuizumo-Orochi Loop.
先ほどミーノハラ大橋と同じ高さの位置にいましたが、ただいまおよそ250メートル標高を下ってまいりました。
Look! There is a truck.
That's the track that goes to Izumo-Sakane station from the switchback siding. The train is running here now, and you saw this track down here.
The track is quite far below.
Yes. You can see it well from here. There are 9 tunnels between Miinohara Station and Izumo-Sakane Station, and this is the last one, Sakane Tunnel number 1. This section opened in 1937, so I imagine the construction work must have been very difficult. The train merges with the track that led to Izumo-Sakane Station. This is a hut that protects the point from heavy snow. It snows a lot in this area, so this hut is here to prevent the point from heavy snow. The Orochi is not operated in winter, so snow is not an issue. But local trains on the Kisuhi line are operated in winter, so this hut is necessary. However, heavy snowfall often results in long-term suspension of service. The driver moved from the locomotive in the rear to the driver's cab in the front. The first switchback begins. I have previously introduced switchbacks in videos on this channel. Check out the previous videos. Shikoku Manaka Senin Monogatari at Tsubojiri Station. Ikebata Electric Railway at Ichibataguchi Station. Super Inaba Limited Express at Kamigori Station. The Orochi departs from the switchback siding. There is the point. The train was switched to the track leading to Izumo-Sakane Station.
This is the truck we just passed few minutes ago, right?
That's right. But now we are on the track we saw from above earlier.
I see another track.
This is the truck that runs from Izumo-Sakane Station to the next station, Yakuwa Station.
That's National Route 314.
That's right. The Kisuhi Line and National Route 314 run parallel to each other almost all the time. The Orochi arrives at Izumo-Sakane Station. The local train bound for Bingo-Ochiai departing at 1350 is waiting for us. The trains are exchanged here. We are here. At Izumo-Sakane Station, there is a spring called Enmeisui, meaning water of life extension. Please take a look at the head mark of the Orochi, a D10 diesel locomotive. It's cool, isn't it? are here. The Orochi arrived at Izumo Minori Station. After leaving Izumo-Sakane Station, the Orochi stopped at Yakuwa, Izumo-Yokoda, and Kamedaki stations along the way. The bus tour was supposed to end here, but I couldn't get off the Orochi halfway through, so I bought a reserved seat ticket to the final stop, Kisuhi Station, and will ride the Orochi all the way to Kisuhi Station. I also have a fare ticket. From Kisuhi Station, I will take a local train to Shinji Station on the Sanin Main Line. From Shinji Station, I take the Yakumo Express to Okayama Station. And from Okayama Station, I take the Shinkansen back to Hiroshima. At Izumo Minori Station, the Orochi is waiting for the local train bound for Bingo-Ochiai Station departing at 15:15. This is a Kiha 120 type train.
Kiha means diesel train, right?
That's right. They run on the Gabi line too. It looks like the local train to Bingo-Ochiai will depart first. The Orochi is almost empty as the bus tour passengers had gotten off at Izumo Minori Station. The Orochi bound for Kisuhi departs from Izumo Minori Station. The original bus tour itinerary was to get off at Izumo Minori Station, stroll around the scenic spots around here, and then return to Hiroshima. Ordinary passengers will likely be satisfied after experiencing the three-stage switchback, which is the main attraction of the Orochi, or rather the Kisuhi line. The travel agency that scheduled the trip to get off the Orochi at Izumo Minori Station is impressive. We are here. We are about to arrive at Kisuhi Station, the final stop for the Orochi. The journey took exactly 3 hours, but it went by in a flash. The local train bound for Shinji is already waiting at Kisuhi. In this video, I introduced the Okuizumo Orochi. How did you like it?
Hold on. Too early for the ending. You still have to ride the rest of Kisuhi line.
That's right. Let's cross the in-station railway crossing and hurry to Truck 2. It seems like the local train to Shinji is about to depart.
Your schedule is too tight. Why do you make the schedule like alibi tricks in a detective story?
If I don't take this train, I won't be able to catch the Izumo Limited Express that stops at Shinji Station. There aren't many Izumos that stop at Shinji Station.
Why did you think about staying in Matsue or somewhere else?
Jay, you're right. The transfer time at the tourist train's terminus is only 3 minutes, which is extremely short. I arrived at Shinji Station. As I was waiting for the Izumo Express, I came across an interesting sign. It says, "Trains bound for Minami-Daito, Kisuhi, and Bingo-Ochiai." This is understandable. But for Hiroshima? No one takes the Kisuhi line and Gabi line to Hiroshima. It's not impossible, but it's not realistic. But I like this sign. I have arrived at Hiroshima Station by taking the Izumo Express and the Shinkansen.
Hold on. Let me see your tickets. I thought so. It's a ticket from Kisuhi to Hiroshima, right? Since you were on a tour, you didn't need a ticket up to Izumo Minori Station, but between Izumo Minori and Kisuhi stations, you need a ticket. Did you cheat?
Well, I adjusted the fare. Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross.
NJ.
This channel mainly deals with travels using railroads. If you like such a topic, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.